Tom Kelly with Ridgelines. We're at Deer Valley Resort today, and it is dumping snow. Todd Bennett, President and COO, welcome to Ridgelines.
Hey, good morning, Tom.
Hey, what do you think of a powder day like this? How are you able to get out of the office?
Tom, it's another 7 inches here at Deer Valley. We're about 9 inches short of the all-time record. We're going to try to push for it later today. We're hoping it keeps coming. So really thrilled to be here.
We're going to head up and look at the snow stake that's up on Ontario.
Yep.
How many times have you visited the snow stake this year?
I've been there, I would say probably once a day virtually. I like to look at the snow stake every morning, see kind of what fell overnight. And I've personally been there probably 3 or 4 times. We've had to move it, we've had to lift it up several times as we're now at 150 inches above the ground. The snow stake's been buried a couple times. That's
pretty amazing. One of the things that's been cool all season long is to watch how you've been out there doing different jobs around the mountain. Your first season working here at Deer Valley Resort. What's been the most fun you've had doing these odd jobs over the course of the winter?
I love parking. I think parking is just a fun experience. It's the first touch point for the guests. It's always a puzzle, always a challenge, and yeah, it's and the crew down there is just fantastic. They've given me a hard time to bring them donuts, so now I'm in a routine of bringing them donuts every Saturday.
So everybody watch for Todd, bring some donuts, and maybe he'll get you into lot 1. Biggest surprise for you this season in your first year at the leadership helm?
The biggest surprise was having a record-setting snow season. Just couldn't have asked for a better way to start my career here at Deer Valley.
Pretty nice. Gotten you out in the mud a little bit too, hasn't it?
I have, yeah. Met a number of good powder days.
Good. You have 2 kids. You guys have moved to Park City last summer. What are your kids' favorite runs up here on the mountain?
My son's favorite run is No You Don't, right next to the Mogul Run. And my daughter, her favorite run I'd probably have to say is Success.
Beautiful. They haven't been up to the daily chutes yet, have they?
Not daily chutes. You know, the cornices up there are pretty big. I don't know if you've been over there recently, but the number of entry points onto the chutes is getting smaller and smaller because, I don't know, 30, 40 foot in some spots.
You've had a chance to ski with a lot of fun, famous people. Who's been the coolest person you've skied with this year, Deer Valley?
Geez, that's a great question. I think Wayne Wong.
That's
the famous
right.
hot dogger from the 70s. Had a chance to ski with Wayne a number of times and bring him over to the World Cup events. That was pretty cool. And then local athlete Nick Page. What a really nice kid. And kid, I say that loosely. He's in his 20s, but nice person. I did kind of make the mistake, though, when I went skiing with Nick. I just kind of flippantly threw out. I said, "Hey, Nick, you want to go ski some moguls?" And he said, "Sure." And then I realized I was skiing with a World Cup athlete down the mogul run.
Very risky to do that. Just a couple more questions. You grew up in the neighborhood of Lake Placid, right outside at Saranac Lake, an Olympic Village in Lake Placid. You now live in one here in Deer Valley in Park City. Any comparisons between the two, and kind of also foreshadowing out what it might be like to get an Olympics back here again?
Yeah, both are great small communities. A lot of pride in who they are and what they're known for. So I'd say that's pretty similar. And then just having ski jumps in your hometown is just cool. Yeah. And obviously some similarities between the venues as well.
Last question. Groomers, bumps, glades, or powder?
I think I'd take the last 2. I guess the glades and the powder are my favorite for sure.
Perfect combo.
Ontario glade is probably my favorite run.
Todd Bennett, thanks for joining us on Ridgelines.
Thanks, Tom.